Hello guys, it's Behemoth here, and this is a little trial or thing I want to try out for me. And it's actually Shadowplay. I'm recording a lot of videos in Fraps, and this is something I'm just dying to record in Shadowplay. Just, the last video, the channel update thing, I did record the division in Fraps, and it was kind of buggy. Oh look, this guy. Yeah, fuck you. I did record the last division video in Fraps, and it was junky at times, and a lot of frames got skipped, a lot of frame rate issues, stuff like that. So this is just a little trial, if this is any better. And for my feeling it actually is. There are some issues with it, but not a whole lot. Anyways, the division. I'm playing here with doesnt1, so if you're watching this doesnt, then well, congratulations, you're now internet famous. Or, well, nobody's watching this channel, so forget about that internet famity. Anyways, this is one of the main story lines, main story missions, so spoilers, well, kinda not spoilers. And we're just asked from our chief security officer to just locate napalm tanks, because they're producing napalm over here. What producing napalm? Well, those are the cleaner gangs, or the cleaner gang. And I actually hate like stuff like that. And when it's loading a little bit of the next part, then it's getting a bit junky. Like right there. Anyways, the cleaners, I hate fighting against them. The grunts. The main guys that you fight. You guys I'm shooting up right here. Those are all machine guns, and assault rifles, and they have flamethrowers, which is kinda the same setup I have. Like I have a light machine gun right now, the RPK, and a shotgun. So multi-purpose, kinda long range rifle that also is quite capable at short distances, and a very short distance rifle that does massive damage. Now I have two abilities. One of them would use Summon Deploy right on top of that fuel tank right there. That is a little droid or little machine gun thingy that you can actually place anywhere where it has enough ground to actually stand. And then you shoot at enemies, making them suppressed, so they stick behind cover. Or they do a lot of damage if they don't stick to cover, so it's always kinda good. For now I'm actually taking cover behind a little sheet of, well, what is it? It is cover, but you see this bullets going right through if you look at the side. So I'm just taking cover behind this. A normal person would just keep on shooting, but it's only the machine gun droid that the enemy has is shooting at me. So if it doesn't have a line of sight, it doesn't shoot at you. And the other guy in the party just went all the way around and over and came on top of them. And that was fair play by me. I actually, the guy was running away back into other cover, and I hit him in the face with a stick grenade. So yeah, I thought, well, maybe I can use it, or use F on it to do something about it. But shotgun to the face always helps. So anyway, yeah, the division, I'm kind of liking it actually. So if you guys want to see more of these videos, then please do tell. I just might record some of the missions I have, or some of the moments I've gotten. We both didn't know where to go. I was following him, and he just went down the ladder and straight up again, because we need to go over here. And the thing about the division, you can play it solo all of the time, and I'm actually playing a lot of the time solo. But the dungeons like this, the main storyline missions, you just gotta matchmaking, just match up with guys, and yeah, that was a fail. Just missed all of them. They bunched up so nicely. There's the guy that's next to me actually. Also has the little droid, so that's really good. And we don't have any comms. We can't talk to each other. Like I can use my microphone to talk to him. I can type to him, but we basically know from each other what we can expect. Like I'm taking cover behind this thing, and he's going to flank around, and vice versa. So like now he's going up, and I'm just using space to just circle around. Like now, there's a sniper up top there, which sucks massively. So we're trying to go from cover to cover, not getting any closer to that guy. Well, not getting too close, so these guys will hit us. And yeah, if the sniper is left unchecked, then he just can snipe you in the face, and that hurts. I was actually thinking about replacing my shotgun for a sniper rifle, but I like the shotgun. It's a semi-automatic shotgun, so it does massive amounts of damage if anybody gets close. You see that in I think the last part of this little area. Like right now, the RPG is a pretty slow firing weapon, I guess, but it's accurate enough to hold people down. Like I said, it's multi-purpose, so like now I'm just unloading, and it does the amount of damage that I need it to do. And just getting a sticky grenade to the face and letting it explode, and that does a massive amount of damage as well. But yeah, for the cooperation, yeah, you see he is now taking fire at the sniper, or I guess he was. We're not behind the same cover trying to shoot the same enemies. We're trying to try the, well, we're not trying to do the same thing. What's the word I'm looking for? Like right now I'm moving up, he's staying behind, he gives me cover, and yeah, I'm shooting him in the face, blind fire. And get it, son.
Chemical signature detected. Source identified.
But like I'm you see the perfect amount of perfect thing that I'm describing in a bit, I think.
Explosives
Yeah.
armed. Ready for detonation.
Right now we need to defend these explosive. We need to use it. Just hit the button, and people spawn, and we need to survive for 2 minutes, which is not a lot of time. Seriously, 2 minutes. That's perfect. Like you always use about 30 seconds to get here most of the time, and there you see them coming already. Like 30 seconds. So we have a minute and a half to do something about them. Well, let the detonator run off. Right now I am going to the same cover, but then you know, he's behind that already. So we're trying to always get 2 different cones of attack, as you call it. Like he's on the left, I'm on the right. Trying to give each other cover. You know, that guy, he was trying to suicide bomb me. As you can see, he is from the left, and the guys that take cover from the guy next to me, in Tuscan, are not in cover from me. And vice versa, so there are, I thought there were snipers over there, which would be bad actually. We need to defend this, and if they come around, well, we'll be screwed, really. And those shoot guys are pretty annoying as well, but you know, sticking shoot grenade in their face with some bullets, and they mostly go down. With a lot of people actually. I was just throwing a regular grenade, but wasn't necessarily that much, but you know, you gotta do something. Like this cover, I like this cover because this guy. Okay. I'm actually in a bit of a corner. They can't come behind my back. They can't come around. That's just outside of the area. Outside of the mission area, so they can't come around me. Which is perfectly fine actually. And Duscom is actually taking all the fire and I'm just taking all the damage, I guess. I'm just getting my... yeah, there we go. Just set me open. I mostly like to set them in the... in an elevated position actually. If it's elevated then, you know, you can shoot a whole lot more, but if it's down on the ground, yeah, that's fine. Just trying to see where my buddy is, and he's doing fine. My machine gun is taking fire, and I'm trying to take shots at the other guys, but yeah, there's also a little thing with the Division that I personally do not like all that much. Like right here, I'm looking down at the sides, and at a certain angle then you look over the top, and there is a little position where it wants you to both, which, you know, like right there I wanted to look at the side, from the side of that cover a little bit up, but when I aimed up I stood up, so I didn't have a clear shot anymore, so that's, yeah, it's a bit iffy, but you gotta work around it, I guess. Now, what I was talking about, yeah, I have actually no clue. I'm just, you know, trying to record this, see if this is catching on. And maybe, well, yeah, just a random thought. Who's playing the Division and what level are you, and if are you willing to carry me through some games? I might make videos of it. It would actually be fun, just hang out with subscribers, maybe get on TeamSpeak. I think I can use some, I know somebody with TeamSpeak. Yeah, I think I can use with your Jedi's TeamSpeak for this. If you guys are willing. Maybe Jedi is playing the Division as well. Who knows? I know Jingles is and Flight Daily is, but you know, those people are always busy. And I'm only level 10, by the way. Shoot him in the face. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick as well. And there you have it. That's why I like the fucking shotgun. He's close enough, so just shoot him in the face a bunch of times and it doesn't mess around damage. Yeah, this is the part where I was talking about. He's going down, draw the fire, I'm going up. I always like to go up in co-op missions, like shooter co-op. Now I can shoot down on everybody. And I'm just getting away, just shooting everything. Explosive, just shooting, reloading, and shooting more. None of these guys are in cover for me. That guy a little bit, but I am high enough. Yeah, Dutch guy high enough. Stereotypical. Anyway, I was high enough that nobody was in cover for me. And that was a very quick and easy clear. I was just looting. That's basically the game. Shoot people in the face and loot them. So yeah, the Division. It's a very likable game. I'm just playing it on and off. Like right now, it's on this Sunday. I just wanted to play for a few hours, and then just move on to a different game. I think when that's basically how it goes with me. I like this game. I play it for a few hours, then I get bored of it, then I play something else. So that's basically the thing with World of Tanks as well. I like it, play it on and off. Now it's a state of off. And maybe in the future when they change a whole lot, then I am going back to it and play a whole lot more. But only with friends, I think. Because playing with friends is a whole lot better than just playing with randoms or just alone. Anyways, we're nearing the end of the video. There's only the boss left, the Joe Farrow. And, well, I'm not finishing this dungeon unfortunately because my internet just screws up again and just says, well, oh yeah, you know, you want to try to beat the boss? Well, try it with this lag. Or, well, it wasn't even lag, just instantly disconnected. You see it in a little bit where I try to shoot somebody and then you know, nothing happens. Let me see if I can shoot him. No, that's all barred up, so no, not gonna waste it. And there they come. So, you know, just stick him with a grenade. I thought he was throwing a grenade right in my face, but it just bounced off and got down below. So no harm done, but there are some guys over there. And basically the position that I am is pretty strong as well. I have cover from all sides, and alright, somebody just fell down. He's first, and so let's just write in the comment section who is playing the division, who wants to play with me, I guess. Maybe I can see if somebody else wants to play as well. Did you guys know? I think right around here, yeah. There's the Joe Farrow, and now I'm actually disconnected. Well, yeah, now I am. I see that guy over there. I'm trying to shoot him. I thought I was missing, but you actually see the model of the enemy just moving, so he is getting shot. But yeah. Oh, there we go. I'm back and disconnected. So unfortunately, we have to try again. That's just part of another time. So this was a little trial. Maybe it pays out, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Anyways, there was a Behemoth, and I will see you guys later.